isn't it? Because it is really, it's bottom line is really funny.
The energy that the cast members give to the performances.
A chance to look at other people and relate to themselves a little bit.
I think they just love how real it is.
It makes you think while you're peeing your pants with laughter.
Something came up at work?
No, I had an appointment with a dating service. Took forever.
You went to a dating service?
Yes, I went to a dating service. And now you're on to your second. Don't you guys read the newspaper? This kind of thing is going out of style. And I started ripping off your clothes. The way I've been explaining it to people is that it's sort of like Sex in the City, but in 1992 and a knitting group. Besides, what's wrong with just admitting you want to find a man, you know? Is there something wrong with that? It's just, you know, the primal urge, and there is just nothing to be ashamed of. You go to a bar and you pretend that you want to drink when really what you want is a date, and then the next thing you know, you're an alcoholic and you're fat and no thanks, okay?
I think that's something that we struggle with a lot in society, is what other people's expectations are for us, what our expectations are for ourselves, specifically when it comes to gender roles. And Lily is sort of like that archetype of like the mother, the housewife. She doesn't work outside of the home, and she's the complete opposite of her sister, who is sort of way more like the 90s woman who works and is very sort of confident and doesn't need a man, or she says she doesn't. And so it's like what happens when we play to those expectations, what happens when we try to defy them. I think it's interesting.
Is that everybody who got in, everybody who got in would turn into white men. All of them. All those Asian women newscasters, and all those sleazy black male weather guys, and all those snappy little white girls who look great in power suits. I wish they would all just turn into white men over 50. Because then we would know, we would know who the good guys were and who the bad guys were, and we would just know who was who and what was what.
Most of our audience members can see some of themselves in some of the characters on stage.
Because it's not really your typical like contemporary play. It's just sort of like women going through real problems that women go through.
I found out that where I was, my friends had been before me. What? The other Past J plays I've done have been really, really dark. Past J doing a comedy is sort of not really heard of very much, and we all sort of begged for this to be like a comedy, at least something. Because the whole point of the major and the department is that we're doing plays that are socially aware and have, more depth than just like any old play or any old musical.
Do you see them often?
Yes, I do.
How often?
Often enough.
And your black friends, how often do you see them?
I don't keep track of how
And your
often.
white friends, how often do you see them?
Often.
More often than your black friends?
Maybe.
That's the beauty of America. Social mobility.
And also about power and money, and I think that's where Miles, Quinn's character, comes in a lot, is, he has this great line, like monologue about, what is it that we want from the world? We say that we want to be ourselves, and we want to be good to people, and we want to do better for everybody. But in reality, it does seem like we're constantly chasing after money. It does seem like the only thing we remember are wars, and it does seem like the only thing we respect is power.
Really? Wow, this is great, God, you must make a load of money. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I do make a load of money.
It's been awesome, to be perfectly honest. Just working with everyone, they're so funny. I really don't know what I'm gonna do afterwards, because just walking in and everyone's just joking around and playing and everything like that. And it's been great. I'm gonna miss everyone a lot.